Do 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 do.
No, I was actually pretty in tune there. Yeah, good timing.
I'm like a metronome. Is that the right thing?
If you're talking about those things that are really short
tick,
and live
tick,
in holes
tick,
in the ground.
Tick 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 metronome tick tick tick. The thing that like you use it to.
You're a metronome. You're a short person who lives in the ground, and you dress up like fancily. Like you're not like a normal man that would just wear flannel and have a big beard and stuff. You like clean your fingernails, and you're not afraid to go to the salon.
Right.
You're a metronome.
You steal the underwears, but only the nice ones.
Oh, even more gnome jokes.
Yeah.
Underpants gnomes.
Yeah.
From South Park.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it was funny.
Did you get mine? It was like
metrosexual,
metrosexual, but also gnomes.
So I have clean fingernails.
Yeah. So Yooka-Laylee. I really don't fucking want to.
Well, we've been avoiding for a long time.
Yeah, we have. I mean, this game came out when? Fucking like March of last year, April of last year, May, somewhere around there.
Is it only a year?
Yeah.
Okay.
It hadn't been that long.
Okay.
And
I think we promised it really early on.
Well, yeah, I think it was like even in the first video we were super excited about it. And we were like, as soon as it comes out, we're gonna play it and we're gonna talk about it. And then it came out. And we were just like, well, who wants to talk about this?
Underwhelming.
Yeah. So the arrows are here now.
Yeah, you got your neon signs.
I got the arrows. I guess it was just waiting for an update, and I wasn't connected to the internet or something.
I see. Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta do that, right?
Yeah, you gotta be all.
It's been a while since I've played this. I've got what did it say when we started up? 40 pages. 40 pages and 400 something notes.
I don't know if I've been to this area. Yeah, I have.
They're not notes. What are they called? What are the things? The collectible things?
Quills.
Quills, yes.
Quills.
Because this isn't Banjo-Kazooie. Don't let the soundtrack fool you.
Yeah. They're not puzzle pieces, or what do they call them? Jigsies?
Jiggies.
Jiggies.
Jigsies?
Jigsies?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This game sucks. It's not that bad.
The casino area is...
That's where we are.
Yeah,
that's where we're going.
Kind of underpopulated, we'll say.
Well, that's the biggest complaint I've heard is that, and that's kind of what I have too, is that the levels are too big. In Banjo-Kazooie, the levels were smaller, and because they were smaller, because it had to be to support, I'm trying to do this one-handed while I drink coffee. Hold on. Yeah. Because the N64 could only support so much memory, the levels had to be small, and so they had to pack a lot of shit in there to make the game longer. And because of that, it was fun, because you kept, like, going in and out of certain areas and finding new ways to do things, and it's just... This is just big, empty, with nothing in between.
There is some stuff, like... Have you done anything in this world yet?
Yeah, I've done some stuff. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Fuck all of this stuff. Rextro and his little arcade games, that shit sucks.
Yeah, those are not fun.
I don't know why that's even in there.
I don't understand these machines either.
You gotta... Oh,
yeah, but it's difficult to do.
Did I not do it right?
Keep going.
Can't go back any farther.
Well then...
I think I already beat this one, that's why it's on Yooka-Laylee's.
Well, that would make sense.
And also, it really bothers me that my roll has a magic meter. The roll is... Why would you limit the fun way to get around? That doesn't make any sense.
Because you can't have all the fun.
Alright.
Apple.
Shit. Start over. Alright, well, because sometimes it doesn't always correspond to what's right in front of you. Sometimes it's other ones. So I want to jump on banana.
Okay.
Isn't this fucking riveting?
I like it. Oh shit, you actually did it.
Right.
You're better at this than me.
Now I gotta jump on skull person.
Skull person, jump. Oh shit.
Alright.
You're doing pretty well.
Watermelon, I think, is next.
Okay.
So.
And now.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to get watermelon. I was supposed to jump on watermelon.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'm bored of that.
Okay. Go play some roulettes.
What can I do here?
Can
Are these not pressable buttons?
No.
Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, then why would you make them look like that?
You gotta crawl through the holes, right? Can you crawl through the holes?
I forget. Nope, I can fly. Do this.
Oh, I don't think I can fly.
You haven't gotten that far yet?
Uh-uh.
Now I'm on this chandelier.
So that makes things easier.
Yes, it makes a lot of things easier.
Yeah.
You go back to other levels and it just completely like ruins the difficulty of a lot of the puzzles.
Right.
Because you can just fly to the top of them.
Did you do the little relay race on the other side?
Oh, this is that thing where I'm supposed to... This. See? But I can fly, so that was entirely
yeah, so you didn't have to do that, yeah.
Unless the only thing it did was make these appear. But I think these were here already.
Yeah, I think they were. Can you fly straight up?
Yeah. That's the wrong button.
That's still the wrong button.
Alright, well this is boring. Let's stop talking about the game and move on to one of our many cards.
Okay.
That we wrote down to, because this game sucks and we wanted something else to talk about besides the game.
Alright.
So I'm giving the cards to Mitchell. We all know that usually means it's going to be terrible. Let's all just try to deal with it.
Alright. It's going to be terrible. Weird facts.
Weird facts.
Alright.
Give us a weird fact.
The human nose can remember 50,000 different scents.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. You should have done it more like a quiz show or something though. Like tried to get me to guess.
Oh, okay. But you already know the answers.
Because I wrote all those down?
Yeah.
Irrelevant. I might not remember the answers. I wrote those down a while ago.
Okay. Did you know? Yeah, this is gonna... What was the first toy advertised on television?
Oh, gee. I don't know the answer to this. What a hard question. This is a metaphor for the difficulty level of this game.
It was G.I. Joe.
No, it wasn't. It was, the other thing. The Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize until recently that the first Mr. Potato Heads were actual potatoes.
Yes.
And it just gave you like the eyeballs and you had the potatoes not included kind of thing.
I actually did not know that. It just gave you eyeballs and arms and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, and then you had to make your own potato head.
Interesting. So everybody's potatoes looked slightly different depending on how their potatoes were.
Well, yeah. And infinitely more creepy.
Have you seen images of actual potatoes dressed up like potato heads?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a series that I was watching about toys on the Netflix.
What's a series about toys on the Netflix? What's that called?
The Toys That Made Us, I think is what it's called.
Oh, I've seen that advertised.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh, I'm dead.
The last episode was about G.I. Joe, and they talk about, before G.I. Joe, the only thing Hasbro had was Mr. Potato Head. So they start talking about that. Basically, a company built on the back of potatoes and pieces to plug in them.
Well, we all love plugging things into potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, give us another one.
Another one. How many bridges would you say are on the Amazon River?
Ooh, how many bridges are on the Amazon River?
Mm-hmm.
This feels like one of those trick questions. Because if I remember right, you and I once played a game called Amazon Trail.
We did, yeah.
On the DOS box.
On the DOS box, we did play that. And we got malaria or something.
And we got malaria and died. Yes, while we were hunting monkeys, I think, with our camera.
I actually do remember that. It's not a. I thought it started as a joke, but that's a real thing.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we did do that.
You were there.
I was there.
Did you think this was like a story I was making up?
Yeah, I did for a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, we did that.
Anyway, the point is I don't remember.
It was a bad game.
It was a bad. Well, I liked it when I was a kid. It doesn't really hold up at all. You had to think that was a time when we were all really, really tolerant of very long loading sections in between nothing.
Right.
Like, if there was nothing happening on screen, it was entirely okay to make us wait 30 seconds to move to another screen where nothing was happening. And, you know, that's just not really fun anymore. But yeah, so I don't think there are any bridges on the Amazon Trail. Is that
There
correct?
are no bridges on the Amazon River.
Oh! Balls. I said trail, didn't I?
You did say trail.
Well, I'm a dumbass.
Where the hell are you?
I'm in the bad guy's book machine area.
Oh shit, so this is the end, huh?
I hope so.
We'll make a mad dash to the finish.
Mad
see
dash
if we,
to the end.
See if we can beat the game with 40 pages.
Yeah. Can't be that hard, right?
I mean, if it lets us in the area, is that?
I'd probably have to do something here.
Do we not have the ability?
I don't know what the giant block.
We need to find the trouser snake.
Hold on. What if I just like fly up really high? Can I go in this way?
Can you go in?
See, if this was Banjo-Kazooie, I'd have been able to go in right here, and it would have dropped me into some sort of dungeon area.
You think so?
Yes. Because it was a better game.
Hmm.
And nostalgia hasn't ruined me or anything.
We must not be able
There's a piggy right there.
to do that yet.
Gimme! Oh, no, I see what's going on.
What's going
We're
on?
stupid. Giant block, big book, domino puzzle.
Oh, domino puzzle.
And I fell off the edge again.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, well now we know what we gotta do. Look at that, it almost had me confused for a whole 30 seconds. And
How foolish of us.
If I'd have stared at it any longer, a text box probably would have popped up that said, huh, these books look pretty unsteady. Now we just have to figure out how to do it. Alright, so, what else you got over there?
What else do I have? Alright.
Okay.
What is your spirit animal?
What?
What is your spirit animal?
My spirit animal.
Yeah.
What's your spirit animal, Mitchell? Why are you laughing like that?
I don't know, because that's just not something I expected to read on these cards.
What did you expect to read on the cards?
Not what is your spirit animal.
Well, I took those cards from a website that said how to topics to spark conversation. And I said, well, that sounds like a good idea, because there's not going to be much conversation to be had in this game.
Okay.
So what's your spirit animal?
What is my spirit animal? What?
What?
I want to be a three-toed sloth.
A three-toed sloth.
Yeah.
Does that what spirit animal means to you? It means an animal that you want to be? I thought it was just like...
something that embodies your likeness.
You think a three-toed sloth embodies your likeness?
Yeah, because I don't want to do nothing but sit in a tree all day.
Okay. I get that. I like trees.
Well,
but sloth doesn't sound like a very... Oh, this is a new world, I think.
Oh,
I don't think I've been here.
Cosmic.
Uh-oh.
You found enough pages to unlock the world, or you haven't.
12? Shit. Okay.
Alright. So let's see what that's all about.
So I think my spirit animal would be, I mean, some type of dog, right?
Oh, that's a better answer.
Any type of dog.
Hmm.
Probably a golden retriever.
Not a flaming unicorn.
Not a flaming. That's not a real animal.
Hmm.
I think spirit animals have to be real. Or is that a dumb statement?
Again with the criteria. No, that's not the way this works. What the hell is this?
Not sure.
You're not gonna make it in time. Because you're gonna die first.
I might die first. It's very hard to tell what's happening on screen. And I'm doing very poorly. If there's a goal for hitting every single one of these, I think I'll get that.
So we just played a game. Are you finished? Are you finished?
Excuse me. No, please continue.
Okay. We just played a game.
We don't play games.
Not
You're full of shit.
A while ago. I don't know at what point that was from here. That was heavily based on Stephen King.
Right. Yes, we did. Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, yeah.
It was slightly better than this.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Mitchell's auditioning for Did You Know Gaming now. Ooh, yeah, look at me go! I got it now!
Somebody done hit him with a van one time.
Oh, shit.
That
was so close.
That was not a good sentence.
Somebody done hit him with a van one time.
Hit him with a van one.
Who are you talking about?
Stephen King.
Stephen King. Somebody hit Alan Wake with a van.
Yeah, somebody hit Alan Wake with a van.
Well, that asshole.
And he got a collapsed lung and hip and leg fractures. Didn't he make a movie
Stephen
about
King
that?
Gave
or
him
write a book about that?
A collapsed lung and leg fractures? Because he hit him with a van?
Yeah.
I don't think that's the way that
Later,
went.
He bought the van for $1,500 and said he would take a sledgehammer and beat it.
It was a great delivery on that story.
Right?
I'm glad I'm having you read these out loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm killing it over here.
Yeah, that was a fun little story I read about how Stephen King was walking down the road and got hit by a van, and then he got all kinds of injuries, but later on, him and his lawyer bought the van for $1,500, and Stephen King said he was going to take it out into the middle of the street and wail on it with a sledgehammer. And he probably did write a story about that, because that's all Stephen King can really do, is just write about what happened to him yesterday.
Hey, that was Thinner, right? Somebody got hit with the van, and then put a curse on him, like, you're gonna get thinner now.
That sounds like some kind of stupid bullshit he'd come up with.
Yeah. Oh, slalom. And where's the end?
Right there.
Oh no. What is at the end, I wonder?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pagey, like at the end of every single tiny little thing in this game.
Yeah, it's probably got to be, right?
I think I was supposed to pick up one of those health things before I drop down here. This game is tedious and shitty and not fun at all, and I know it looks like I'm not doing good, but it's because I'm not trying, because I don't care, because it's early and I'm hungover.
What are you bored of?
I'm bored of this.
Yooka-Laylee.
I'm bored of this slalom race. Is that one of your questions on the list? What are you bored of?
Yeah, that was
I think
one
it
of them.
means that in more of like a metaphysical sense. Like, what are you bored of?
It doesn't have to. The question is what you make of it.
Yeah? Well, what are you bored of, Mitchell?
Being stagnant.
Being stagnant?
Yeah, and kind of being in the same place, doing the same thing every day.
Well, you know what the way to fix that is.
is to
go to a different place and do something different.
Yeah, that's easy to say, right?
It is. It's fairly easy to do.
Not really.
It just takes a lot of like giving up a lot of shit that you're comfortable with.
Mm.
It's all about what you're used to, and it makes it hard to like try new things because you think that because you get up and you do this one thing every single day that's all there is to do, when in reality you could do anything. You just choose to do what you do because it's the easiest.
You're saying I'm better than a sandwich maker?
Yeah, you are. You could be anything you want to be.
No, I don't know what that noise was supposed to be.
I thought you were gonna cry.
Well,
but then it started to sound sickly, and then I kind of hoped it was gonna cry so that the other thing would stop.
This again.
I hope you're enjoying this because we're not gonna stop until I beat it.
It'll be the end of the video at that point.
Yeah, I don't care. What else you got? Give me something good.
Something good. Stephen King also wrote a musical.
Oh my god, more Stephen King stuff.
Yeah.
He also did what?
He wrote a musical with John Mellencamp.
Oh, that's weird.
John Cougar.
John Cougar Mellencamp, I think you mean.
One of the three, whichever one you want to say, right?
No, those are three different people. There's John Mellencamp, there's John Cougar, and John Cougar Mellencamp, and those are not the same person.
Oh.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have three different names. No one would just have three different names. That's stupid. Anyway, what was the musical called?
He is an American fool.
John
Mellencamp. But
that is a John Mellencamp song?
It's an album.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think that is that John Cougar, that one?
I like the one that starts off with Little Pink Houses and Dance Naked.
For you and me.
Yeah.
I went and saw John Mellencamp once in Savannah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and the audience was really rude to him.
Well, the audience in Savannah is usually really rude to whoever's there.
It sounded like a high school cafeteria in there when he's trying to play his songs. Because he wasn't playing Jack and Diane.
Right.
So, he wrote other songs in his career.
Did he?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, people don't want to hear those songs, though.
Oh.
So they were talking amongst themselves.
They just want to hear Little Titties on Jack and Diane.
Yeah, they do.
It's sad when you get famous for one thing. It's even sadder when you get famous for no things.
Well, apparently,
what was the musical called that he wrote with Stephen King? Was it called Jack and Diane?
It was called Ghost Brothers of Darkland County.
Say that to me again.
Ghost Brothers of Darkland County.
Ghost Brothers of Darkland County. That is
Never heard of that.
That is a hell of a title.
It probably involves scarecrows
even overwriting in the titles at a certain point. Stephen King.
Is that the joke here?
I don't know what the joke there is. I kind of want to see that musical though. Stephen King and John Mellencamp. It's got to be weird as piss, right?
It's about...
Oh, look, that's the farthest we got.
Working class scarecrows. Did you just run out of time?
No, I died. I don't know what happened there. I think I beat it, but ran out of time? Is that what happened? It was a weird little fade in, fade out thing. I don't know.
Well,
this
you
game
died
was glitchy as shit when it first came out, so who fucking knows?
Because it made the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You only have 39 seconds. It's not 40, it's 39.
Well, it probably was 40. I'll tell you what, the time limits in this game are sometimes stupid easy, and then sometimes ridiculously
Yeah, sometimes
hard.
they're really, really difficult.
Especially in those the stupid minecart sections, where it's just so depressing to have bad minecart sections in a game like this, because Rare invented good minecart sections. Like the minecart stuff in Donkey Kong is the best, and even the minecart stuff in the newer Donkey Kong games is still really, really good.
It's really good, yeah.
And whereas the minecart stuff in this is just absolute garbage.
The most recent Donkey Kong game was great. Tropical Freeze was. It's getting re-released too.
Already?
Yeah.
Why is everything getting re-released?
Because when Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze came out, it came out on Nintendo Wii U, and nobody had that.
Oh my god, it's like fucking...
So now they're gonna put it out on the Switch because people actually bought those.
People actually bought a Switch.
Yeah.
That's weird, right? I didn't really expect the Switch to get as big as it did.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, so people think.
It's a lot of fun. I like it.
It's cool. I think just the novelty of being able to fucking play Zelda on a handheld, it just is magic to people.
It's not really comfortable for me though.
Because of your tiny hands?
Yeah. And as far as playing on the handheld.
God fucking damn it! Sorry. I thought I had it that time.
I did like a week ago or so. I had to go pick up Miranda from the library,
Right.
Where she is employed.
Right.
But she got off many hours after I got there, so I had to play Nintendo in the library for a couple hours.
Okay.
And it was cool that I was able to do that.
Well, yeah, but you'd have been able to do that if you owned any kind of a handheld console before this, right? There's nothing super new about it. It's just the fact that it's a handheld console with nice graphics.
Right, exactly.
And so then, what's the difference between that and, like, the PSP?
Staying power?
Well, staying power, and I guess maybe people trust Nintendo more.
Yeah.
They'd rather give their money to Nintendo than they would Sony, if that makes any sense. God.
Oh, come on. No.
So, no, I'm not even doing it. Because I'm gonna die.
You said. Just when you get down to the bridgey section, fall off. Because you know we don't have time to finish.
I'm just gonna die here.
Okay, that'll work.
I can hit the things on purpose. I just can't get past them on purpose.
So, I see this on here.
Uh-huh.
Do you secretly miss Polaroid cameras?
Do you
And I'll answer this. Yes, I do.
Aw.
It's not a secret.
Not much of a secret, then,
Not much
is
of
it?
a secret.
I thought that was a weird question to find on that website.
Yeah. I do, man. I had a Polaroid for a long time.
Kodachrome. Oh shit.
What happened?
I glitched behind the honeybees.
Okay.
Honeycombs, rather.
Once they came out with the little tiny pictures, I was out of it. But the regular size Polaroids, those were neat. The
ones that you gotta shake.
You're not supposed to shake them.
I don't think so.
You're not.
Pretty sure you're supposed to shake them.
You're not supposed to shake them.
Every time I've ever seen anyone take a picture with that camera, they pick it up and they shake it.
You bleed the ink at the bottom of the picture if you shake it. You're not supposed to shake it.
Listen to this photography nerd over here. Why don't you go downtown and hang out with the SCAD kids? Nerd.
I already work out there.
You
so
camera nerd.
I mean, I had.
Why don't you go buy a lens?
No,
I've got more.
I've got one.
Okay. Now you've got two because of your glasses.
Oh.
4 eyes. Oh, got them.
I got a pretty good 35mm.
No one cares. What else we got to talk about?
Camera. Okay. Do you like to be saved, or do you like to do the saving?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, this is the material I'm given. It is what it is.
Well, you're supposed to take it and, like, you know, do something with it. Do you like...
These are terrible.
Do I like to be saved, or do I
do you
like
to be saved or do the saving?
I like to do the saving. I don't want anybody to worry about me ever.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you like to be saved?
I think I'm kind of indifferent.
Do you feel like you want to be like you're the Princess Peach in your story?
I'm a pretty princess.
No, it's not that you're pretty. It's the fact that you're...
Oh, thanks. Thanks a fucking bunch.
You're waiting for the big, strong hero to come and rescue you while you just kind of sit around and do nothing. God! I hate this stupid fucking game. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. I'm so mad at you, Playtonic Studios.
Playtonic.
you did.
What do you think they'll do next?
Oh,
Another
God.
one of these?
Yeah, probably. They'll have to do it just so they can prove they can get it right. Like that, there's really no other option.
I'd like to see him do another Joanna Dark.
I feel like first-person shooters have kind of gone too far in different directions for a game like Perfect Dark to work again like it did. Because when you think Perfect Dark, like, I'd also want a combat simulator and all of the bots and stuff like that, the simulants.
Yeah.
And I'd want the weird alien stuff and just everything. And every time Perfect Dark's been brought back so far, it's been bad. Like, Perfect Dark Zero was fucking horrible.
Yeah. But would it be weird to have, like, online multiplayer in the facility? Felicity, I think they called it instead. Or the Area 50, Area 51.
Area 52.
Was it 52?
I don't remember.
The giant place with the snow moat.
Gah!
We got it.
Fucking finally. Jesus Christ. The Skeetar level you're talking about.
No, it's not the Skeetar. It's the other one. In the center, there's a big room. Well, there's a small room, a round room, where you go in and there's a gun in there, and you wait there and camp out. Anyway, that doesn't matter.
The fuck is this?
It's a pagey. You got to turn the fan off. Capital B.
Or I have to eat one of those cannonball things and make myself real heavy so the fan won't blow me.
Yeah, don't let the fan blow you.
Yeah, I heard that after I said it.
Where are the cannonballs? Are they anywhere around here?
Let's... That's not the one. There we go. Get an aerial view.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that. That seems useful.
I don't see any cannonballs.
Well, then where's the fan switch? It's got to be one of those two things.
I think this is the bad guy area.
Oh yeah, this must be the end here.
What is this?
Knock knock. Oh, do we have another trivia game?
Oh god, I hope not. That'd be even more tedious than the slide. Bad dialogue. Poorly written. Garbage. 100 pages total. See, they're not even trying. Like, he's just like, I don't know, why don't you just, like, fucking get 100 pages? And then they're like, I don't know, I guess we should get 100 pages. Well, I guess we better turn around then.
That's a sweet duck door.
Doesn't mean shit. It's all useless.
Does this take us back to the center hub?
Who knows? It takes us through a loading screen.
It must.
Weird.
The Dr. Quack's quickfire quiz is coming.
Oh, gross.
Don't read the screen. Oh, it does go back to the main area.
Yep. Another shortcut.
Woo!
Yay, shortcuts. Fuck you, light bulb lady. Oh, wow, it's all the way back here.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I guess while we're here, we'll check out Snow Planet.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe there's some pages here we missed.
Well, since we need 100 to beat the game. At least now we know.
Yeah, so there's got to be a few more worlds then.
I think that's it.
The 5?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you gotta get 20 pages in each level.
Ugh.
That's math, right?
That is math.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay, math, yay.
I'm good at math. I'm not.
Drink more coffee.
I think we're out of coffee.
Shit. That's not good news.
Sorry about I done killed the coffee pot.
Took it out in the backyard and shot it.
Mm-hmm. Beat it with the baseball bat.
Just like Stephen King.
Named Eleanor.
Is that, No, the baseball bat's name is Lucille.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say that, so I thought of another bad name.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. My apologies to any Eleanors out there.
Your name's stupid.
It's
That's what Mitchell said.
Well, you said it.
Mitchell thinks Eleanor is a stupid name for stupid, ugly women. I'm sorry, it's this game. It's frying my mind.
Yeah.
From its tediousness.
Yeah. You gotta forgive the Platonic. They tried their damnedest, right?
Did they? Did they really?
I mean, doesn't everyone deserve forgiveness, Chris?
That's one of your cards. I remember writing that down.
See, I worked it better, right?
You did, yeah. No, see, that was much better. That's how it works. No.
No.
I do not think everyone deserves forgiveness. I did not get a good jump on this, so I'm not even gonna.
So you're gonna sit there for 2 minutes?
I guess I'll do it. You know I'm not gonna have time.
Well, not now.
It's only gonna give you like an extra 10 seconds.
How much did you waste?
I don't know. More than 10? Oh, hey, look, Willies.
Yay! Are we actually in the level now? Yeah.
We've been in the level. What do you mean, are we actually in the level now? Oh, look, it's the one good idea in this game. The eyeballs. I like the eyeballs.
You like the eyeballs?
Yeah, that's a cool idea. It plays on the whole, like, the whole Banjo-Kazooie rare thing of just putting random eyeballs on random inanimate objects and turning them into a character and just, like, makes an enemy out of the eyeballs. I think that's really smart.
You know what I don't like? Is those damn little bee droids.
I don't know what's going on with that bee droid.
He's gonna kill you. I don't think you can kill him.
Oh, is that what's happening? I don't think I can kill him. You're right. Well, fuck him.
Yeah. You gotta break the ice, you know, icebreaker.
I need a fireball.
Speaking of icebreakers.
Speaking of icebreakers, what were we talking about?
Topics to spark conversation.
No, you had one that you oh, forgiveness.
Forgiveness.
No, some things are terrible and you shouldn't forgive somebody for, like rape and murder. Or drinking the last bit of coffee.
Oh man. Hey, it's our skeleton friend.
So why does the game put a giant bright spotlight on every single character when they talk? Even signs?
Cause they're in a play tonic. No, that was bad.
No.
That was real bad.
It's stupid.
I'm sorry.
It's bright and it kind of like just adds to the dumbness of it, I think. And here's a talking pot.
Yeah, you gotta pound on the roofs.
Pound on the roofs of the tribes.
And so that you can get her back to the.
Oh, it's the thing from the first level of Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yep. Except in Banjo-Kazooie, it didn't tell you this. You just said, "Oh hey, look at all those things there," and then it taught you how to ground pound. So you're like, "I wonder where I should ground pound. Let me try here."
So basically, you're ruining the city.
You're not only ruining the city, but it's not like your decision. A skeleton's telling you to do it. So the game doesn't give you credit for figuring this out on your own.
And do you think you would have figured that out on your own?
Yeah, I'm sure I would have.
You really smashed those houses.
Do you think people deserve forgiveness? Do you think Platonic deserves forgiveness?
Platonic, sure, but on the whole,
what about the rapes and murderers?
The rapes and murderers, they can die.
Yeah. So I guess what we're saying here is
Eye
that
for an eye,
Platonic
man.
isn't. They're not rapists or murderers.
Is that
no one is saying
too
that
extreme?
Platonic games are rapists and murderers.
I think they tried real hard, but they
To be rapists.
yeah, I think they tried real hard, but they lost track of themselves along the way. Platonic.
That's a dramatic statement.
Was it?
Gorsh.
Gorsh.
Yeah, that guy's missing his hat. I guess we'll look for that too while we're out and about. See ya! Alright, and so let's try this little flighty puzzle again now.
Was Shovel Knight in your game?
What?
Was Shovel Knight in your game?
In my...
And
in this game?
Yeah.
Yes, Shovel Knight is in this game.
Okay.
And that was a Kickstarter thing, I think? Like, that's the reason why Shovel Knight is there?
Is that what it was?
It's very strange seeing him there.
He looks weird in 3D.
Yeah. He does look weird in 3D. It looks like a character from a different game that's not Shovel Knight, but also not this either. Like, it just looks like something strange. Gotta wait for my magic power to come back.
Oh, that sucks.
It does. I wonder if they took that into account.
Now, up you go.
Or I wonder if getting those things...
Have you played any of the Shovel Knight expansions?
No, I haven't even beaten actual Shovel Knight. I beat Plague Knight not too long ago.
Okay.
And I think I'm at the King Knight or whatever his name is. Did I die from that?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
God damn this game, man.
Well, then why don't we just...
Why don't we just
call it then?
No, we still gotta finish our time. We said we would. Let's just get it over with. What else you got?
What else?
It's like penance for all the times we were having fun playing.
This feels like work.
Yeah. Remember when we were playing Alan Wake and we were just like, this is fun. Oh shit, it's over already. And now this is a sludge through garbage. I'm gonna stick my tongue on this fire.
That.
Yes. Look at that weird little head bobby animation. It looks weird from this angle. Bleh. 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 Anyway. Here's a trick for all you other YouTubers. I'm going to use that part later to help sync up the audio.
Is that right? Bleh.
Bleh. Where's that part where I was going blep and sticking my tongue in the fire?
The morning ritual of YouTube editing. Yeah, that's it.
That was a terrible segue.
Was it?
Yeah. What is your morning ritual?
What is
He asked. Totally in line with the previous conversation points.
Is it?
Oh, no.
No, none of this is...
No, they're just random
together.
questions that I threw in there.
They're just random questions.
Just random questions.
Like, for instance, are you useful in a crisis? No, I'm not, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
Question
about you. I'm quite useful in a crisis. Because I had a really strict father that made me practice shit. And I went to Boy Scouts and stuff.
You had to practice crisis management?
No, he always would know what to do, and that just gets kind of transferred onto you after a while.
Okay.
Of, like, someone always telling you the right way to do something. You know how annoying I am about, like, the right way to do everything?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Okay, so this is the person that did that to me constantly for, like, 17 years. Like, just everything I did, no, that's wrong, do it this way.
Right.
So, through that, I do know the right thing to do in a situation. It's just that you have to learn how to phrase that in a way that other people don't think you're being an asshole. And that's the part I'm not great at.
Right.
Is the not being an asshole part.
Is the not being an asshole part.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Okay. So, in
Shut up,
times-
Mitchell. Anyway, what were you saying?
There's your cannonballs.
Way far away from where we need. So, what were you gonna say before I interrupted you?
Going back to, do you think everyone deserves forgiveness?
Right.
No, you don't.
No. Yeah, I said that.
You don't.
I don't.
I do not forgive you.
Oh, for what? Oh, for when I yelled at you just a minute ago? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, no, I can all say it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person.
Are you still doing this bit?
You can't treat me like this.
Oh my god. You're the worst. You're
Literally the worst.
You're the worst. You're the Brita of people in the actual world.
No. It can't be. Oh, it's not a good idea. It's not
Got any more weird facts over there?
Not a good idea to do this. Not a good idea.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where and when do you get your best ideas?
Where and when do you get your best ideas?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, we're back here again.
Back at the idea question?
No, back here where we started, when we started. I wanted to go to the poisony world. Where was that? Was it over here?
That was through the library, right?
I thought I went in the library. I think it's this way, through the nastiness.
I do not know.
Is this a thing? No.
That's a place you can recharge.
Yeah, it's a rest spot. Anyway, so you did forget about the other one piece of news that we had to talk about, and that's the prices of graphics cards are fucking skyrocketing because everybody's using their high-end graphics cards for Bitcoin mining.
Bitcoin mining.
Yeah.
I don't think I understand Bitcoins.
I'm sure you don't.
I don't. I don't understand a lot of
just
things.
so many things.
Just so many things.
So many things about what it means to live in this world and be a person.
It's kind of harsh. Are
Sorry.
Bitcoins valuable?
Yeah, not right this second, no. But in the long run, yeah, I think so.
No.
It's a...
Didn't they say
it's a cryptocurrency.
It's gonna be more valuable than the dollar at some point?
Well, it has already become more valuable than... I mean, at a certain point, like, one Bitcoin was worth over $1,000.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it also was such a volatile market that it can go from that to, like, being worth, you know... Sorry, I just realized where we were. I'm going to turn around and walk right back out of this room.
Where are we?
That's the slide again.
Okay.
But basically what people do is they get like tons and tons of computers and put in these high-end, you know, graphics cards and stuff like that, and just up their CPU's processing power and do something that allows them to mine coins.
Not that we're gonna say what it is.
Well, it's not that. I'm not entirely sure how it works in that aspect of it. Like, I have, like, tried to do the Bitcoin mining thing before, where you get the little wallet and you do all the stuff, but it just seemed really tedious and time-consuming.
Right.
And not worth it in the long run. It's a lot of, like, watch these free surveys and you'll get Bitcoins for doing, like, little ads and stuff like that. And the trick is to try and make... You know, it's a time thing. So you want to do as much as you can, as long as you can, and eventually you'll start making money. But it just takes so long to make any money, unless you get lucky, then...
What do you buy with Bitcoin?
You can buy a lot of stuff with Bitcoin. It kind of depends on where you're shopping. But a lot of websites are starting to offer Bitcoin as a way to pay for things. And, like, there's different... I'm sure there's tons of conversion sites and stuff like that.
It's just
The point is to stop using our graphics cards to mine your stupid internet money. We need it for games, and it's too expensive, and people can't play games because everybody's trying to use it for this bullshit. And that's dumb. Think about the children.
How are the children gonna play the cartoon games?
Exactly.
With PlayStations instead.
Yeah, but then you're stuck with
Nintendo
only the
machines.
games that are on that console. And aren't we all better than that by now? I know I am. I'm smiling real big. You can't see it on the radio.
You just said you're better than everything.
I am. It's jokes, people. It's all jokes. Like this game.
It's a big fucking joke.
This game's a big fucking joke. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it was all a scam. Maybe they had this, like, ready on the back burner in their offices for, like, 6 years.
Like the Facebook game thing?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Like the Facebook gaming creator? It's been on the back burner for years.
That wasn't a scam.
It wasn't a scam?
And it hasn't been on... They just started doing that.
Oh.
It's terrible segues. It's horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, the Facebook made a gaming platform program thing. What's it called?
Gaming Creator Pilot Program.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gaming
man.
Creator Pilot Program.
Creative.
And they made it to combat Switch and YouTube's gaming popularity crap. And then they launched it, and it sucked. And then they had to go on Reddit and apologize to everybody for it sucking.
Awesome.
Yep. And it's
well, what's hurting you in here?
the noxious fumes of the letters. I'm allergic to noxious letters.
Well, then how are you supposed to do that?
I don't know. It said let's find some protection. I'm assuming something stupid. Perhaps lizard and or...
Where's the snake, man?
The snake was down there, but I already think I learned everything from the snake.
Have you talked to him in here?
Yeah. This is where you get the flyy thing.
Oh.
I just want to get to the noxious gas world.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
I think I just have to go backwards. Go back towards the beginning, and I'll figure it out.
It should have you should have a neon sign that points you the way.
Rude.
I think what happened is there was more attention to the hub than the actual levels within.
Maybe. It doesn't seem like there was very much attention paid to the levels, so you could be right about that. But then again, the hub isn't, like, it lacks the game lacks a good villain, number one. I guess we could really get into it. The game has a bad villain.
You got the dude from Despicable Me there.
Yeah, that's the guy from Despicable Me. It's not even trying to not be the guy from Despicable Me.
Mm-hmm. He's got a crook in his nose and weird hair.
Well, yeah, but it still looks exactly like him. And then
enough to where DreamWorks can't sue him.
Yeah. And then it's just, you have that, you have the big, open, expansive levels with very little things inside of them. And nothing, in Banjo-Kazooie, Grunty's castle was insane. Like, it curled in on itself in all kinds of ways, and, but it all had the same, like, thematic elements. You could tell where you were, and you could tell if you were getting higher or lower in it. And aside from, like, some weird areas, it all, like, made sense in its own space logically.
Okay.
Whereas this, you're, like, in a factory, and then you walk through a door, and then you're outside, and there's fans and stuff, and it's just, it's this weird mix of, like, industrial and fantasy that doesn't really, like, there's no reason why those two things should be mixed. Unless, I mean, maybe that's the theme, but it's a bad one. It just comes across as a bunch of art assets we had lying around and we all shoved in a box.
This level doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
It's supposed to be like the alligator level from Banjo-Kazooie, don't you remember?
No.
It's like that, but less fun.
There's a whole section of it that you can't get to because of those big plants.
You can fly to it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Well, I already told you. I don't think I have the ability to fly.
Did I get the thing here?
You gotta. He wants you to clear them mushrooms.
Yeah. So I guess I haven't gotten it here yet. Oh, I needed to get the Sonic Blast, right? And now I have it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we can do this right now.
He tells you it's his patch, but I don't think it is.
No, he does. No, he asks us if we're the ones that own it. Boosh!
Hooray!
Boosh!
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 Clear.
Yay!
Yeah, boy.
Jesus.
I mean, where else can you see a talking shopping cart, right? If not for Yooka-Laylee.
Does the world really need a talking shopping cart, though?
Maybe. Maybe so.
Why is it ghetto?
Yeah, boy.
This game's fucking stupid.
What's cool over here to do? What happened?
I just got trapped in a box. Now I gotta fight all these enemies.
Oh, that was easy.
The box is open. Look, we're solving puzzles in a video game. I think maybe we're just too old for this. Maybe that's why we don't like it.
It might be. It might be it.
And maybe we like Banjo-Kazooie because we were young when that came out, and now this is this, and it's just garbage. But maybe it's not garbage. Maybe we're just jaded.
I think, well, a little bit of both probably. But I mean,
but also I can still enjoy a good game. Like nothing's changed about that. Even if it's a game made for kids, like it's still fun. Some of those Lego games are really fucking fun.
Mario Odyssey is very fun.
Yeah, and that's a game for children.
Mm.
Well, Mario's always been like a weird mix of for children, but also for hardcore gamers, because anybody can get to the end of a Mario game, but if you want to really
complete it,
really 100%, like get all the fucking get to the special world and get through Tubular and all of that stuff.
Right, Tubular.
Yeah, do you remember Tubular? That was level 2 in the Secret World in Super Mario World. And that was the one where you had to use the pea balloon to float past everything. And there were the donut guys throwing baseballs at you.
That's so hard.
It was like the worst one. It's the second level of the special world, and it was the hardest one. Also, the swimming controls in this game are garbage.
The theme is the Star Road is it sounds like Rod Stewart to me.
Star Road?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the actual music of it?
Yeah. Yes.
Interesting.
It's like
I've never made that connection.
It's like, if you want my body and you think I'm sexy. Yeah.
Come on, baby, let's all go to Sunset Novelties. That's a local sex shop in Savannah.
It is.
They sell sex.
And toys.
Adult lingerie. Edible panties and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just gross. Don't eat your panties, people.
Panties are not for eating.
Panties are not food. They're for support. Vaginal support.
Okay.
I
don't know.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, the song is it. Isn't that the song?
Why did we start talking about this?
Because we were talking about.
Because it's a better game.
Yeah.
Oh, whoop! That was it. That was the pagey.
Oh.
Hold on. Just gonna wait for my magic, and then I'll
just
fly
up there. Yeah.
Yep, because all challenge has been lost.
Hey, you wanna play Mario World?
You wanna play Mario instead of this? You wanna play literally anything else?
Yeah.
Is there any other game?
Anything else? Yeah. Pagey! Yay!
Play more Clue.
I'm down.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
there's
hey,
a
look,
coin!
It's a coin!
For the arcade.
Yay! You know, I saw these coins in, in the toy box, and I was like, oh, well, I'm glad that this is just the early version, and they're gonna make that look like something good later.
Oh, yeah?
Nope. Just this.
I don't remember that being in the toy box.
Yeah, they had the circle coins with the blue triangles.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Good news is the video's about to be over.
Who's whistling at you?
The coin was. It's over. It doesn't matter. We're all done.
Oh. Should we take the coin to the arcade?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Do what now?
Should we take the coin to the arcade?
No. Why would we want to go to the arcade? We don't have to play this anymore. We hit our time.
Okay.
We hit our time limit. We're done. So what's the best way to go out here? We definitely want to kill ourselves.
You told me I couldn't make suicide jokes.
But no, not, I didn't say you couldn't make suicide jokes. I just didn't want you to end every video talking about suicide. Isn't that fair?
Well, that's what you're doing.
I'm talking about in the game.
Oh.
Not, let's just talk about the best way to kill ourselves.
Oh.
Because I already said the best way. You sit on a canoe, you put the shotgun on the back of on the bottom of your chin, and you blow your head off. So that way, if you miss and don't kill yourself with a shotgun blast, you fall backwards into the water, and it's enough of a shock to knock you out. So you'll drown, but you won't feel yourself drowning because you'll be passed out with half of a face. And also, no mess.
Okay.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
When it comes for me, I'll be sitting at my desk with a gun in my hand, wearing a bulletproof vest, singing my